You're looking live at the Fleet Center in Boston, Massachusetts, home of the Boston Celtics, where tonight we will crown a new champion at the 25th annual Nike Boston Shootout. Let's check in now live with our broadcast team of Tommy Heinsohn and Mike Gorman to size up the matchup. Gentlemen?
All right, Leah, thanks very much. You look at this California roster, and arguably names like Baron Davis, Schea Cotton, the Collins twins, some of the best high school players in the country.
Let's meet the team from California. At 6'10", number 34 is going to Duke University, Kris Burgess. Number 21 is on his way to Stanford. He's 6'10", Jason Collins. Going to UCLA. At 6'5", number 10 is Schea Cotton. Also on his way to UCLA, 6'1" guard, number 5, Baron Davis. Coaches for California, Donovan Blythe and John Perez.
All right, we are just about set to go here in the final of the 25th annual Boston Shootout. Davis putting some defensive pressure on Howard, shows the quick hands, and sends that one home.
Oh, watch this good steal. He got his hand right at the last instant into the passing lane, and off he goes.
Over the top to Burgess, and he shows a nice pair of hands. McCray looking to set something up, trying to get into Jones, has his pocket picked by Davis, who's got great hands. Good pass to Cotton for two. Cooper trying to beat Young to the ball and didn't, and Young with the finish. He has struggled offensively tonight, but shows you he's able to rebound. Nice move on the baseline by Jerron Collins.
Two high school All-Americans in the same family, Jason Collins and Jaron Collins, both headed to Stanford.
Donovan Blythe, the head coach.
As the man who can make something happen.
Jones couldn't handle it. Burgess. Davis throws it up, and Burgess finishes. 3:09 left to play here in the third. 6-point game. Cotton for two more. What a great steal by Baron Davis. Oh, Baron. Oh, nice pass.
Boy, the least little movement he can spot. What a passing point guard. I mean, he is a creator of offense for other people. They are few and far between with the savvy this young man has.
We are at Thomas and Mack Center here in Las Vegas. Of course, it is the home court of Jerry Tarkanian's Runnin' Rebs of UNLV. The finals of the John Farrell Nike's High School Basketball Classic is next. Boy, what a great way to gauge just where you fit in if you're a player in high school basketball.
21 years ago, we were prohibited from playing in games like this. All we could do about was read about the other great players across the country.
For San Mateo, he wears number 1. He is the #1 player in the nation in high school basketball, Jason Kidd.
If you were to take out of the top kids in the country, I'd say that probably 60% of them are here.
It's been a great tournament. I've been here for 2 days, and the kids are playing awfully hard, and it's going to be a great championship game.
For San Mateo, Darnell Robinson. Jason Kidd. Then the head coach is Donovan Blythe.
For San Mateo, it began with a victory over Washington, and then they tripped through the states, Nebraska, New Jersey, and today they knocked off the Gauchos of New York. Here comes San Mateo. Kidd with the left hand across the timeline. Look at his ball handling skills. Good no-look pass inside to Robinson, and Darnell scores.
DC is going to make Jason Kidd beat them one-on-one and score a lot of points to win this game.
McLean, three-point range. Yes, he's got it.
Enjoying the strip, not Sunset Strip, the Las Vegas Strip.
Robinson's follow, great putback, his second of the night.
Good look there at the coach, Donovan Blythe. Very interesting story. He and his wife run a group home for abused and abandoned children in the San Mateo area.
There's Jason Kidd. Puts it up with a left-hand shot. Won't go to putback, does. Oh, what a left-hand follow.
It flew out 3 more guys, 2 of them being 7-footers.
There's Joe McLean.
This DC team is very skilled.
Back to Jason. No-look pass. Good points by Herschel Gilmore, his first 2 of the evening.
Don't let him right, tired, baby.
That is Donovan Blythe, the head coach of San Mateo.
I want you to box out, lay your body on him, and go get the ball. It's our game. Yes. Bring it down strong. Make one shot. Let's go, fellas. 1, 2, 3. Defense.
Right here.
Oh, what a pass to Flood by Kidd.
Fine play by Jason Kidd. The penetration comes. Tony Moore goes for the block behind the back to Flood. Beautiful vision, beautiful completion.
Great pass. Oh, what a pass. And Spelling Davis on the other end. Jason Kidd.
A lot of fine coaches here.
Jimmy Herrick of UCLA. I saw PJ Carlissimo.
They're all here. That was a good shot of Donovan Blythe.
The game earlier this week against Minnesota also has a hurt knee, but you'd never know it. First time we have seen the real deal tonight. Boy, does he sky.
If you're really a fan, you've either heard about or been to the tournament considered to be the top get-together of high school basketball talent in the country. That's right, we're talking about the Beach Ball Classic in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. This has become a tournament teams will do almost anything to get invited to. Where else could you see the nation's top big man, Rasheed Wallace, Darnell the Tank Robinson from California. Yes, the talent was here, and the players loved the competition.
And the atmosphere is much more intense because, you know, we have the stamp on us. We're all Americans and everything. We play against each other, and we don't want to come out here and play against another All-American and we can't show up, you know. So it's pretty intense.
Well, for competition, it's tops. Because so far, all the tournaments we went to, they had some pretty good competition, but we couldn't beat the beach ball. You got teams coming from north, south, and the west coast, so good competition.
Boston Gardens, some hoops in the heat of summer. Championship game of the 1994 Boston Shootout. And you might say it's a little like Larry and Magic, this Boston-California match, but several years removed, playing on that very same parquet under all those championship banners. The California team opened with a win over New York, 129-102. That 129 points, by the way, marked a new shootout record.
Let's meet the starting lineup for California. At forward, he's 6'7". He's going to UCLA next season. He's number 32, Toby Bailey. Also going to UCLA next season, he's 6'11". This is number 23, Omar Givens. Number 35 for California is the son of former NBA All-Pro Marcus Johnson. He'll be at UCLA too. This is 6'7" Christian Johnson. Number 10 for California will be going to University of Southern California next season. His brother, Tracy Murray, played in the 1989 shootout. This is 6'1" Cameron Murray. And number 34 going to Arizona next season, 6'3" Miles Simon. Coaching California, Donovan Blythe and John Perez.
Zach McCall, followed by Matty Curley. Rebound slapped loose, 3-on-1, 5-on-2 California. The oop to Bailey. That's 3 out of 3. That's the fourth three-point field goal of the game. Cameron Murray.
That was NBA 3.
Pass under the jam. Donnell Harris. 3-on-1. Alley-oop. Oh! Told you he'd do it at least once. Donovan Blythe coaching the California entry. Loose ball, and here comes California with Johnson in the middle. Simon scores. Griffin guns for a 3. NBA 3. Good! Cameron Murray. 81-77. Another one. Cameron Murray bombs away back-to-back. Corner for Simons. Out to Griffin. In the lane, Bailey. Nice ball movement by California. In the basket by Johnson. Taylor knocked away from behind. Down the floor to Johnson. He'll let Bailey do it. California has won at this time their first shootout championship.